Hello, 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 and welcome to Bargains by Belle. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, here on the Southern Belle NOLA channel. And you can already see from your screen, I have a special guest tonight. And instead of our regular viewers' choice auction, tonight we're having buyers appreciation. And it's going to be a special night. We are going to have some great auction items, and we are also going to have giveaways. So I have to tell you, this was all the great idea of my moderator, Lisa M. Adventure. I know you're only seeing part of her face, but trust me, she is smiling, smiling, smiling. But in addition to this idea in running the giveaways, she is still making the list and checking it twice. So let me bring her up here so that she can tell you all about how tonight will work. Welcome, 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 Miss Adventure. Tilt your camera a little up so that we can see you, pretty please. And you're muted.
Howdy.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
So do you want to say hello to the people in the chat, and then you can tell us how tonight's going to work?
Okay. Hi everybody. Lisa Adventure down there at the screen. So we're doing a giveaway. When you purchase an item, I will write your name down, tear it off, show the screen so you know that I'm writing your name, and then I will put it in this nice vase. And at the end, or not at the end, sorry. When we do a drawing, we'll pick a name out. You have to be present to win. If you're not, then we'll draw again. And then we will put your name back in the drawing. In like once you, how do I explain this? Like it's so camera shy. Um, each time you buy something, your name will go in, and so you could be in the jar still, even if we drew your name. Um, have to be here present to get it. Otherwise, yeah. What else was there? Um, yeah, Belle.
Let's say hello to some people in the chat. That's always a good way to
Hi.
start. So who do you
Yeah,
see first?
I don't see anybody because my chat was weird.
Okay, well, click on comments and you can say hello with me. I see Crochet Queen Kathy. Hello, Kathy.
Oh, Christine. Hi, Christine. How are
And
you? FW Waller. Hey, thanks for
hi,
modding.
Christine.
And Jennifer. Hi.
Thank you, Waller, for running our chat tonight.
Thank you.
Jennifer, I see Kristen Molino in the chat. I
I'm,
also see Casey Collin.
I apologize. I'm really nervous right now. Sorry, guys. Casey,
It's
hey.
okay.
Kathy, hi. Just in case I forgot Kathy. I'm going back up to
So,
look. Kristen.
well, let's make some announcements, shall we? So, the first announcement is that on Thursday, normally that's the day I send out invoices, but I will be sending them on Wednesday this week. Why, Lisa? What's going on Thursday? It's $3 Thursday. $3,
Yay!
$3,
Yay!
$3 Thursday. $3, $3. $3 Thursday. So on Thursday, we're going to have a pop-up auction of $3 items. So normally we have a bargain round, and then we get to the auction. There are different prices throughout. Thursday, it is going to be simple and quick. Everything's going to have a starting bid of $3. Now, that doesn't mean you can't still bid it up, right, Lisa? If people want to bid it
Right.
up, they can, because this is an auction. But it lets you know that every single thing is starting at just $3 on Thursday. It's going to be a one-time sale, and it's going to be a special auction. Then we'll be back on Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time with our regular Bargains by Belle. We always take Sunday off for worship, rest, relaxation, and family time for those who have it. Hi, Linda. And then we'll be back on Monday and Tuesday for more auctions. So that's our schedule. So in case there is anybody new watching tonight, please, oh please, click the thumbs up. And I want to let you know that if you decide you want to bid tonight, here's what you need to do. Click on the registration link pinned to the top of the chat. That will let me know where to send your invoice and where to send your items. After you have filled out the registration, you can bid in numbers in the chat. Lisa, tell everybody why they should bid in numbers.
Oh, yeah. You got a bit of numbers down below. It helps me out because words kind of, you can write the word one, but it's like if it's an actual number, I know that you're bidding. It more visually stands out for me. So then I'm like, oh, 1, or oh, she's bidding 5. And then it makes it easier to keep track.
Because Lisa
Hi, Linda.
makes the list and checks it twice, and all of your invoices come from what Lisa writes down. Okay, so the method of invoicing that I use is PayPal invoicing software, but there are multiple ways you can pay. Zelle's my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees, and it's guaranteed by the banking system. You can also pay with your bank card, your debit card, credit cards like Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo, all through the PayPal system. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS and UPS in order to get the best discounted rates based on your distance from my zip code to your member. I'm shipping for of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Bidding inks will be a low $1 bidding increment throughout the entire auction, even though starting bids will vary. And running tonight's chat will be F.W. Waller, our week-long mod substitute. So we pulled him away from his big channel, and we are so grateful that he will be typing in our product description, our starting bids, and the going, fair warning, sold countdown. So thank you so much for being here tonight. Okay. And once again, hopefully you heard Lisa's announcement, but just in case there are any last-minute viewers, go over the procedure for tonight's giveaways.
Okay, so tonight my idea, yeah. When you bid, I will write your name down, and you'll go in this lovely vase, and I will show your name so that you know that I wrote your name down. I will show you, and then I will put it in here. At any given point, we will do a drawing. There's no set time. There's not a set number of drawings. We will pick a name out. You have to be present to win. So I'll open it up, show the screen. And if you're not here when we draw, you luck out. Sorry. And then we'll draw another name if that person isn't here. and then we'll continue selling. Just every once in a while, we like to mix it up with the giveaway.
So you can be entered as many times as you make purchases. You can win as many times as your name is drawn. You just have to be present to win. And if for some reason you aren't interested in the item that we are offering, you could decline. You could give it to somebody else or a moderator in the chat. So, hi, Kristen. Thanks so much for joining us. So, I know that we've done giveaways other ways.
Hi, Kristen.
So, even though we've done a different method for my birthday, because my birthday, I knew I wasn't getting any gifts. So, therefore, I wanted to give gifts for y'all.
Yeah.
And then when we had my 1 year channel anniversary in September, and next February is going to be the 1 year anniversary. We trying to figure out what to do. And Lisa said, well, before we decide, why don't we try something different? So tonight is really kind of a dress rehearsal to see if y'all prefer this writing names and drawing them rather than the way we've been doing giveaways in the past. So we'll be looking for some feedback to see if y'all prefer this way. And are you ready to get started, Lisa? Because I say, laissez bon temps rouler. And what does that mean?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
It means let the good times
Mm-hmm.
roll in French, roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll on and on and on. Well, here's the first item. I know y'all thought this was probably just a backdrop because it looked like something I would use back when I had the talk show Heart to Heart with Belle or the game show Battle with Belle. But this is actually our first item up for bid tonight. Okay, so Waller, we're going to start this huge pillow, which measures 18 by 18. I pre-measured it because my little auction ruler isn't going to measure it all the way. So we're going to start this at $10. And let me give you an up-close look at this. This is beautifully embroidered. It is sealed in plastic, and it's beautifully embroidered. So that's how it has stayed pristine with no loopholes or anything else. It is silver on a white background. So this is a nice huge pillow to put on your sofa, to put on your bed, to put on the back of your recliner. So whether you have an old piece of furniture and you're just trying to make it look new, trying to cover up a stain or some stuffing that's poking out of, or maybe you're gilding the lily. Maybe it is brand new and you just want to add some extra zhuzh to it.
It's also good. It also would be good.
Please click the thumbs up.
Oh, sorry.
It would also be what?
I was gonna say it also would be good if you had like family movie night and you needed like a pillow for your back, but you didn't want to use just a regular old like bed pillow.
And this one is nice and big, with it being 18 by 18. It's got the European sizing to it. That's how you know a European pillow from a American pillow. American pillows are rectangular and Europeans are square. Okay, any interest in the pillow? This one is a one and done. There are no multiples. Also, this would be a great gift to tell somebody how thankful you are for them. You can say it in words, but sometimes being able to look at something has a greater meaning. Cards get thrown away. Pillows you will use again and again and again as the days go by.
Yep. And that's actually a really good price too for that big of a pillow.
Well, I don't see any bids. So even though it's good price, Do you think it's too early to do our first price drop?
No, you could do one.
Okay, Waller, let's do our first price drop. Price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, let's take it down to $8. $8, buy it now. Otherwise,
Wow.
we're gonna move $8. Brand new, sealed, elaborate stitching, silver on a white background.
A really good deal. Oh, there you
And
go.
I'll show you the back. The back is a nice little plaid 2-inch.
We got Linda at 8.
Okay, well, it's not we
Buy
got
it
Linda.
now.
Linda just bought herself a pillow. And Lisa's writing it down. And in addition to writing the sale down, you know what else she's writing down? Tell everybody what else you're
I just
writing down. I'll make you big so that we
Ooh, where's my camera? Here we go. Ooh. Linda Evans. There we go. Sorry about my handwriting. Okay, here we go. Linda
Evers. You can just write Linda. You can say basis because this is Southern hospitality. So if for some reason Lisa draw, if we drew right now, who would win?
Okay. So come on, let's buy some stuff.
Who would win? Because right now she's the only name. So you never know. Yell out. You're not going to be at the end. Be during the show. So at random times throughout the show. And it doesn't matter if there's only one or two names, right, Lisa? We are going to draw and draw and draw. So, okay. So what I've got next. I don't
Congratulations.
know if y'all ever get cold when you get out of the shower and you want something to cover up with. Well, I think kids feel that way even more so. Lisa could probably tell you since she's a mom and she has the cutest little girl ever named Evelyn. So I'm going to show you snuggle wraps. It's a snuggle wrap. This first one is LOL, $30. So Waller, I'm going to start these at $12. That's a $10 save. So let me give you a close-up of what these are and how these work. So it's a comfy wrap. Look how huge it is. And look at this gorgeous pattern. In fact, she looks kind of like Evelyn. And here's when she puts it on. Notice, not only is it a wrap, but it's a wrap with a hoodie. A wrap with a hoodie. And it is soft and cozy. And once again, here's what it looks like. And let me show you what it looks like in person. Here is this big, gorgeous hood. I don't know if you can see, but it has a Sherpa line, so it is even more soft and cozy. So that's option number one. I only have one in the LOL. So if you want it, you better bid on it. Now, here is the same cutie pie little girl, but is she being eaten by a dinosaur? Well, she's technically wearing a dinosaur because this is Jurassic World. And it is soft and cozy. Once again, it's a snuggle wrap with a hood. So you'll see she is wearing the scary dinosaur. She is the queen of the dinosaur or the king because a boy could wear this too, don't you think, Lisa? And here is what it looks like when it is on flat.
Nice.
Once again, $22 originally. So the overall measurement of these is 31 by 55. And here is the hood part. You can see it is a great and very clear representation of the dinosaur. So whether you say this is the boy one and this is the girl one, or
Mm.
I this like I bring it, so both could be for a little girl. But just imagine how soft. And this one has the fleece on the inside. So they both have a fleece on the inside. They're both soft. When kids get cold at night while watching movies, when kids are getting out of the bathtub, and you just want to snuggle wrap them all up. I wish I
Can you
had
hear
had one of
me?
these when I was a little girl. I had, yes, Lisa, I just had regular
Okay.
blankets or towels. I wish that we had these back when I was a girl.
Oh yeah, they have towels with hoods for like little kids. I got a couple for Evie, but they like that kind of thing. That'd be all snug and wrapped. Yeah.
Oh, the interest in either of these? I have two in Jurassic World and just one in the LOL. And remember, with every purchase, you get an intro the prize jar.
Also a good birthday gift for somebody coming up too.
It would retail for $22. Tell you what, if anybody wants to buy two, why don't we make them a deal, Lisa? What do you say? Because we always have the policy of buy more, save more, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, for
since I
sure.
have two in the dinosaur and one in the LOL, if anybody wants to buy two, I'll sell you two for $20. How's that for a deal? That way you're saving and I'm getting more sales. It's win-win, right, Lisa?
Yeah. Yep. Yes,
And
ma'am.
Lisa, you're falling out of frame.
Yep. But,
Okay, so we'll take this down to two for 20 if anybody needs two. If not, we're going to move on. Last call. Did we ever get this in the chat? Two for
yeah.
20.
Oh, not the 2 for 20. There's the the $12 one. I mean, sorry.
Okay. Well, maybe it's getting a
Really
little
good deal.
busy then. We'll just go ahead and move this aside. I'm sure the viewers heard the press though.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, you were talking about towels earlier for kids. And I've got this fabulous Star Wars set. It's a bath towel set with a buddy. So if you have any little ones that like this Mandalorian or maybe collect Star Wars, so it's going to be a two-piece set. Look at this little kid in the bathtub with his bath buddy. Oh, that's just darling. Just darling. And great for bath time. Here it is. So let's look at the product. Here's the bath buddy. Here is the towel right here. You see it's brand new and folded. We're going to start the towel and the bath buddy at only $8.
Oh wow.
And you get both. Let me show you all the brand tags here. Here's Star Wars. Here's the various tags for the buddy. So, and who knew there was a way to take a stuffed animal into a bath? Well, Well, it has to be specially made. And if you can
Yeah.
tell, you'll see it's made of a special fabric that is able to go into baths. It's made of that kind of material that a bath pillow is made out of, or a bath loofah is made out of. And then we have this super plush towel right here. So the whole set is Mandalorian bath towel and buddy. So I'm looking for $8.
Good for the little 8-year-old little boy or a 6-year-old little boy. Or girl. I mean, girls like Star Wars too.
Absolutely. And this little Yoda Ewok kind of character is just super cute.
Yeah,
Okay, let's call
Yoda.
this one. Oh, Linda's in for
Oh,
8.
Linda
Thank you so
again.
much. Anybody want to go up to 9? Anybody up to 9? Baby Yoda. Thank you so much, caller. I appreciate that. Okay, so we've got 8, and we're counting it down. This could always be something special for kids to use when they're spending the night at Grandma's house or Aunt Peggy's house.
Linda. Anybody else?
Okay, you need to put the word sold in the chat in
Yep.
all caps, please. Okay, sold to Linda.
Old.
And there's Linda's name going into the jar. So once again, if Linda said pull in, if Lisa said pull a name out of a jar, you know win.
Should crinkle that other one up more.
Okay, congratulations.
Whee!
And
This is actually fun.
that's the thing is we can draw absolutely anytime. We can call a draw anytime. And even if we know it's all one person, we're not going to discriminate, right, Lisa? So, in fact, Lisa, to show everybody how it works, do you want to go ahead and have a drawing? That way, other people are going to want to get their name in the vase to demonstrate how this is going to work.
Sure.
Okay. We know how it's going to end, but nonetheless, we will show you how it's going to work, and then we're going to give Linda her choice of prizes.
Oh, look. Linda. Oh, look. Thank you.
So it's not a surprise, but it's Linda because she's purchased the first 2 items tonight. So when we have a winner, let me move this because this is the next item.
They're still in there, by the way.
I'm going to show you 3 items, and you'll get to pick. Okay, so let me show you your choices.
Well, we're actually doing it.
Okay. Is a round ice. Yes, we do this. Okay. So your first choice, Linda, for your free win tonight is a round tray. The second option for a free gift is this ladle. It is extra big. It's got a spout on the side, and it also has a built-in strainer. And your third option is this double-sided fruit knife. It is so sharp. It has a sheath, and it's also got a cutter on this side. So these are your for 3 options for your free gift for this first drawing, Linda. What will it be? The ice tray, the ladle, or the double-sided fruit knife? Completely free as the winner of the first drawing. Now, everybody, don't want to get your name in the jar?
I mean, I do, but
I wonder what she will pick. So,
ice tray.
okay, she's picking the ice tray. Yay! We will save these for later. Okay, so
I'm
did
right
you get her pick
too.
a free gift down?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I've got this home sweet home crock. So it is nice and deep and thick. If you wanted to use it as a vase, you could. If you want it to sit right beside your stove to hold your spatula, your spoons, your ladles. Look how good it looks with the ladle. You absolutely could. We're going to start this at $10. And let me give you a close-up. This is ceramic, by the way. It is not plastic. Look at the beautiful leaf motif. This would be a great housewarming gift. Or it would be a great way just to hold what you need. I don't know if your drawers look like mine, but I've got so many utensils. Some are plastic, some are metal, some are silicone, and sometimes it's hard to find the right one that you want, especially when something's about to burn, when something's about to boil over, especially when the phone is ringing and you think that it's all just going to, go awry. But maybe y'all are better cooks. Now, Lisa is a professional kitchen expert, so this probably doesn't happen to her. But for regular home cooks like me, who are not cooking for a paycheck, stuff goes awry all the time. And I love this because I can have the utensils I most need right beside my stove, and it looks nice. Also, it's got 2 handles to it.
Ooh.
So I think that that's great as well, because if I need to just pick it up, or I know Lisa does a lot of grilling. So if this were Lisa, she could just say, hey, Mike, grab the utensils and bring them outside. This would be excellent to grab and go, grab and go, grab and go. Okay, so I'm looking for $10 starting bid for this cutie patootie home sweet home crock. I do have 2 of these, so if you're a matchy kind of person, you could absolutely use these to make a beautiful centerpiece for your table and put some flowers in it, put greenery in it. You could use it on your buffet, on your counter.
Could be a housewarming gift too for somebody.
Absolutely.
Well, I wonder if Christine. I wonder if Christine's still in the chat. I haven't seen her.
Well, all viewers are equally important. Everybody else too.
Yep.
Okay, next.
Oh, she is. Hi.
Speaking of
Hi.
kitchen items, how about a food container set? And she was here last night too. Christine has been getting check marks and A+ on the roster for attending auctions. Okay, and we're so glad to have Linda back tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next item we have is this food container set. This is a 22-piece set, and Waller, this is going to start off at $10. So let's answer some questions first. Is this freezer safe? Yes, it is freezer safe. It is microwavable safe. It is top rack dishwasher safe. Phew, sigh of relief. Because, I mean, does anybody want to wash by hand every single item? Or does anybody want to have to transfer it into another container to microwave it? No. We want to live our lives so convenient that when we load it up in the container, we can put it in the freezer, put it in the microwave, put it in the dishwasher, and put it where we want to, right, Lisa?
Yep. Those are actually really good ones. I have
The
those.
22. Oh, great. So
Yeah,
you
I have
get
those. They're really
one huge container that is 120
Mhm.
ounces. You also get one that is 23.67 ounces, two that are 9.47, one that's 25, and then you get four of the little round ones. And if you kind of look through here, you can kind of
Yep.
see the containers in it.
And the lid's
So
just
for
right
this whole
on. Yeah.
22-piece set, yeah, so way more affordable than Tupperware. So $10 for 22 pieces. It's a one and done. I only have one set left. I had some others, and as you can tell by Lisa's review, the rest sold. One of them sold to her and to some other people. So looking for $10 for this container set.
Really good deal.
And still to come tonight, we'll have some toys, electronics, gift items. We'll have some material to make blankets. We'll have blankets. We'll have some organizational items. We'll have more food storage. We will have some kitchen linen, some mugs and cups, and we're going to have more giveaways. And makeup. I forgot about that. And makeup.
Yay,
Okay,
makeup.
any interest in this container set? And as always, we expect polite and respectful offers, right, Lisa?
Yep. Sorry, I'm trying to type too. My bad.
Okay, make sure you stay in the frame of the camera, though. Please. All right. We're going to pass on this. Okay. Next, I've got a great set for pet lovers, pet owners. We're going to start this one off
Hi, Aaron.
at $10. This
Hi.
says the artist. Hi, Aaron. The dog. Coffee mug gift set with exclusive ornament. And the mugs do have cocoa in them. So let me show you these cutie pie little dogs. And here's the cocoa. Here's the ornament that matches it. Are those not cutie pies? I tell you. Here's the back, so you get to see the design that is both on the mugs and on the ornaments. A little. And whether you keep your new morning coffee mugs or cocoa mugs, tea mugs, or you give this as a gift. Even people who don't own dogs or have pets love the dog motif. And I love that the packaging is literally a dog house. Hi, Rose.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
Hi, babes. Hi, Rose. Good to see you, Rose. It's been a while.
Okay, any interest in this dog set?
Good for the dog lover, too.
You know, Lisa, I'm thinking after this, maybe I should have a cat item. Do you think it'd only be fair to do a cat item after this dog item?
Yeah, that'd only be fair.
In fact, I'm going to make it for choice. I'm going to make it
Yay.
for choice. Let me get it out. Or can add that it's for choice.
For the cat lover and everybody.
Exactly. Okay, here's the other item. It's going to be $10 starting bid as well. And I'm not sure if you can tell. Let me see if I can get a close up. Look at this sweet little cat. And what is
No.
this cat laying in? It's a cat window perch.
Oh.
So it says, let your cats enjoy shine every day. And you're wondering, well, how heavy of a cat can it hold? It can hold up to a 40-pound cat.
Oh, it's a
In
big cat.
seconds.
That's a big
Also,
kitty.
well, it could. You don't have to have a 40-pound cat, but it just shows how many cats will be able to enjoy this. It has a washable soft cushion that is included. And let me show you the back. Oh, the back looks just like the front. Okay. Well, anything else to show? Here we go. Here's a little look at the way it looks. Cat window perch. So
Linda
the inside.
says or for two. What do you mean, Linda? What do you mean, girl?
I think she means instead of one 40-pound cat, it could hold two 20-pound cats.
Oh. I thought for a second
I think
I
that's what Linda
didn't.
means. So one
Boy,
40,
2 cats.
right.
Okay.
So the instructions say right here, 40 pounds. So it could be a 40-pound cat. You could have like 3 10-pound cats. You could have 2 20-pound cats. You could have like 4 8-pound cats. So, just depending on how many cats a home is blessed with. So, after all, you can share just like humans share sitting on a sofa, or toddlers will share being in a play yard. Play yard. I know it's not called a play pen anymore. A play encampment, whatever the politically correct term for playpen is these days. Okay, so once again, last call on these pet items.
Hey, maybe
So for
Linda.
the $10 start bid, we've got the set of 2 dogs.
Oh, Linda.
Well,
You have 2 cats, Linda? Wow.
apparently so. And I think a
Mm,
few other people in our chat have cats. Well, if we want to
no.
do a buy more, save more, if anybody wants both the dog and the cat, because I only have one of each, why don't we take 18 for both?
And then you get your name in the drawing. Get the name in the
Right.
drawing. Yeah.
All right. Last call because we can always take. Oh, and she has a dog too. Okay, so she is
Nice.
equal opportunity dog and cat lover.
We're
Okay,
kind of
nice.
petless right now. La 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 la.
Okay, well, speaking of that, in case anybody doesn't know, I want to let you know that my home is smoke free, pet free, and child free.
I'm
All right,
smoke
we're
free
going to clear
and
these
child
off and we're going to
free.
go on to some other.
I almost said my house was child free. Oops. Oh.
Your house is so not child
My house
So
is
help me.
smoke
If you're
free.
not going there.
I meant to say my house is smoke free, and then just came out wrong.
Okay, well, you're not shipping it out. You're not shipping it out, so it's okay. Not about you this time. All
Right.
right, let me show some containers. Now, you could probably speak more to the containers than anybody else since you work in food services. Now, I am going to do these as a big bundle. Here is a sealed one. I have one opened so I can show it to you, but I have the sealed ones both with blue tops and with red tops. This is going to be $15 for the 10-piece set. And let me show you sizes. The biggest size is 30.9 cups. Now, you could
Oh,
marinate some whole chicken quarters in this, couldn't you,
yeah.
Lisa? Because you could
You could
get
probably.
that big old thigh and the leg and everything in there. In fact, you could get a whole brisket in here. You could get a whole roast in here in the large size that is 30.9 for a 24-hour marinade, couldn't you? Then next, we have a 19.9 cup. The middle size is 12.1 cups. The centilist is 6.5, and the little baby
Hi,
one,
Shelby.
2.9. And 2.9 isn't really small because
Hi,
think about a big
Shelby.
2-cup. Hi, Shelby. Okay, so let's start taking a look at these because I have one that is open. So first of all, I love how these will stack one inside each other. That to me is fantastic. So here's the big one, Lisa, which is over 30 fluid ounces. Now, Mary
Thank you.
Catherine was on here not long ago. She bought some of these and she reported back to us. Do you remember what she told us that she got these for and what she put in these?
Oh, shit, for cookies.
She said for chili, unless I misread the
Oh,
comment. So here's the
my bad.
biggest one. Here's the second biggest one. Just be way up north where they have a lot of chili. Down
Mm.
here, we have a lot of gumbo. Here is the middle one. So remember, this one is the 30 ounce. This one's 19. This one right here is 12.
Well, you might want to
This
read
one
the
is,
chat.
and the one that we're calling the little okay.
Belle, you might want to read the chat.
Yes,
Casey gave you a shout out.
and I see. So, oh, thank you, Casey. And it's good to see Lisa up there. And when I'm showing, if you'll be kind enough to read the chat for me, I'd appreciate that. Okay,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
even the baby one is over. So even the small little baby one is over 2 cups. So you think about a 2-cup measure, and even though it looks small, it is still big. Okay, so therefore you are getting all of these containers for what low price? $15. $15. And I opened one to show you, but the one you will receive will be still sealed. And I have them in a choice of blue lids or pink or red lids. And let me show you how these nest away. Easy peasy. And they're not going to take up a lot of room in your kitchen cabinets, but they're going to be there for when you need them. And just look how easy peasy these break down. So all of those containers down to this one little stack. Okay, any interest?
Yep, that was heavy. Just in case y'all were wondering. Yep. And Shelby, yep. My little girl.
And if y'all want to see more of Evie, Lisa M Adventure has her own channel with family fun adventures, whether it's going to a festival, going on a family trip, going on a dumpster dive, or just watching a sweet little Evie dance with her daddy. So make sure you are subscribed to Lisa M Adventure. Okay, last call on this big
Come on, you want to get in the drawing? There's some good stuff.
containers. So this is what it
There's
looks
some
like
good
when
stuff.
it is still.
Can't beat a free
Okay,
gift.
we're gonna pass on this unless somebody has an offer. All right. Well, speaking of kids, I've got a Melissa and Doug item. We're gonna start this one at $10 starting bid because it is a 2-pack of hand puppets. So you get a horse and a cow, and just imagine the puppet shows you can put on for your little, or that your little one can play and rehearse and then perform for you. It is for
Yeah.
ages 2 and up. And who doesn't love a sweet little barnyard set up with the horse that says neigh and the cow that says moo. So it will be super easy for you to make up a cute little play with these for your little one, or for them to make up a play for you. And Melissa and Doug has great quality items,
How many of those do you
and
have?
it tells you I only have 2. And if somebody wanted to buy both, then they would have 4, and you could have a mommy daddy cow and a mommy daddy horse. Or you could have a Bert and Ernie cow and a Bert and Ernie horse. Because they could be brothers, they could be parents, they could be, you could have a whole little family.
Thank you,
So
Linda.
looking for $10 starting bid. And you know this Melissa and Doug stuff is pricey, isn't it, Lisa?
Oh yeah. Actually, I'll take both of them, but I'll talk to you later about it. I'll write it in.
Okay, so before Lisa makes me an offer, anybody else want to make an offer? Otherwise, we'll pass on this so that Lisa can make the offer. So help me. Well, you could tell she doesn't normally co-host, and she's not shy about letting us know what she likes. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. Oops.
I got
All
a
right,
3
how
rolled
about some
into.
electronics? I think we're safe on this. I think we're safe on this one because I'm pretty sure Lisa's not an Apple girl. Okay, but for those of you who are Apple users, I've got a 3-in-1. I'm going to start this at just
Oh,
$10.
wow.
It holds an iPhone. It holds an Apple Watch. It holds AirPods or AirPods Pro. So all of these things are going to fit on this. It is new and sealed. It is a 3-in-1 charging stand. So there's your watch, there's your iBud, cell phone. And for those of y'all that don't know me, I am a tech absolute dummy. I'm probably the only person to have a cell phone, so it is super funny and ironic that here I am accidentally selling electronics. Okay, but this is how it all goes on. You can see how and where the watch fits on. The pods fit on, the phone fits on, and it's got a silicone surface. It's a mess-free design. It's multi-core management.
And how much are you selling that for?
Okay, so do we get this in? $10. $10.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you said a price
in
either.
one charging stand. One iPhone, Apple Watch, AirPods, or AirPod Pro.
That's actually a good deal, y'all. I mean, I use a Android, but
there's anybody on the Apple system.
Yeah, I mean, if you have an Apple device, that's really a good deal. And you get in the little drawing. Oh, Sandra is in for 10.
And we're almost at the 1 hour long. Okay. Anybody want to go up to 11? Everybody, welcome Sandra. I didn't even know Sandra was here.
Loves.
And y'all let me know what you'd like to see next.
Yeah.
So
we want to know what you want to see.
We have blankets. We have big blanket material. We have trays. We have decorative boxes, fragrance sets. We have some scarves and shawls, makeup.
Oh.
I've got some cookware pans, and I've got kitchen towels. So if any of that stuff sounds good, then y'all let me know.
Belle, you need to sing a happy belated birthday to Sandra.
Oh, I think we did. Okay, let's count this down, and then I'm going to do exactly that. Okay, we've got trays and makeup. You keep up with the requests for me.
Yep, I was just about ready to mention that, ma'am.
Okay, well, while Waller's counting this down, I'm going to go ahead and sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandra. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sandra.
Yay.
Okay, sold to Sandra.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let me show you some trays. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, I've got this tray in 2 sizes, and not only do I have this tray in 2 sizes, but I have 2 of each size. So therefore, if somebody needs both sizes, or somebody needs 2 of the big or 2 of the small, I can accommodate that. Okay, so let me show all of the specifics about it and give you some prices. And these are made of like a rattan kind of a material. So let me give you a close-up here. The larger bag is, come on, focus in, 13 by 12. And the smaller basket is 11.5 by 10. So like I said, I've got 2 sets of these. So the big one is going to be 10, And the small one is going to be 8. And if you want the set of 2, 15. So once again, Waller, the big one by itself, 10. Oh, and look at how well woven this wicker rattan material is. So that one by itself is 10. This one by itself is 8. And if you want both, 15. And like I said, I do have 2 sets because I thought these were so great. I bought 2 sets of them because I just thought some of y'all are just going to love these. And they're going to go with all decors because of the neutral colors of this natural woven material. And you'll notice that the black around here has triple stitching. It is super thick. It is not a little ribbon. No, no, no. Super thick. But I think these would be great on somebody's coffee table. Imagine you go over to movie night and there they've got it filled with all the different types of candy bars, of snack bags, of your gummy bags, your chip bags. How cute would that? Or maybe the smaller one has all of their coffee accoutrement. It has their K-cups, their sweeteners, their creamers, and all of that stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just offering things that I had laid out for tonight's auction. I do think I have a metal tray. Let me see if I can get that out. I showed it once before. Okay, any interest in any of these trays? You know, these could also be for makeup or for hair items. Because everything looks better in a basket or a tray, doesn't it, Lisa, than just piled on your counter?
Oh, yeah. I actually don't have counter space, so yeah. They are cute, though.
Okay, well, I'm going to pass on these. Let me show you the other tray that I have. It is this solid black tray, and I've got 2 of these. I'm going to start this one at $8. I did notice that it had this little screw here, and then I turned it around and noticed it's got this skull. I don't know if it's secretly meant for Halloween or it's a joke or it's something that doctors used or whatever. I don't know. But it is metal. So it's going to hold a lot of stuff. It's a little bit dusty. My parents might have had this for a while. And so, but it's nice and deep. It almost looks like a cake pan, except it's got to be a tray.
You could always turn it the other way so that skull wasn't.
But just imagine maybe you're serving some drinks on it. You could line it up with your drinks.
Oh, Linda's in for 8.
Okay.
Linda. Yay.
And I do have 2 of these. I'll show you. Here's the other one. So we'll see if whoever wins wants to buy one or both. And still to come, we'll have some decorative boxes. I've got some cast iron pans. I think makeup was requested. We'll have some knives. We'll have some pot holders and kitchen towels. Fragrance sets. Okay, we are sold to Linda. Linda, will it be one or both? Now, if Linda buys both, because it is separate, put them in twice. Oh, but she's just buying one. Okay, so one going into the sold bin. Anybody else for the second one? Okay, anybody else for the second one?
I made that a little big there. Here we go. Linda. Oh, Linda.
And we've already had one drawing, and it probably won't be long to the next one, don't you think?
Oh, maybe.
All
No.
right, let's do some makeup. All
Ooh.
right, I've got this huge palette. It is brand new and sealed. It even shows you on the back, just in case you don't know which color goes where. Although, spoiler alert, the lightest color is always going to be under your eyebrow. The darkest color is always going to be in the crease and right by your lash line. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across the top, 3 down. So it's going to be 21 colors. We're going to start this at $10. And let me show you the colors here. So I love that some of the colors are matte. We've got some that are sparkly. So it's really a combination of day and night.
Belle. Linda
And
would like to know.
Yes, ma'am.
Linda would like to know if you would take $5 for the second pan.
Well, what do you think I should do?
Sure. I could change that to a lot.
Okay, let me grab the second one. Here's the second one. You write. No, you don't change it to a lot. You add it as a second sale and you write her name a second time because she is making a second purchase. And because it's an offer, we don't need to count it down. You just say offer accepted. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you to Linda. Thank you to Lisa. Thank you to Waller. Okay. So 21 pieces. And we've got great colors here. We've got neutrals. We've got some purples. We've got some golden. We have some browns. I was going to say some of these colors in a pinch you could even use for blush. Because not everybody has a full makeup kit carrying around in their purse. So there have been times I have run out of blush and I've used a eyeshadow color. That's a blush type color. So
Hi, Renee.
$10.
Hi, Renee.
$10 for a palette of 21. Hi, Renee. See things before I see them. Your internet must run faster than mine. Because Renee still isn't on the screen for me yet. Okay. So anybody for $10? Now, if you're saying, oh, I have 2 granddaughters, I could never buy just one. I would need 2. Well, I'm telling you right here, I have 2. So if there's somebody who is needing 2, I do have 2 of the idea of this, but you're saying, I don't really need 21 colors. I'm not some teenager that wants to try every color in the rainbow. Well, I get that. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Here is the smaller one. This one's going to start out at just $8. This one has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, says down here, 16 color eyeshadows. And I'll tell you what I like about this one is it's all natural colors. It's all neutral colors. So if you're a person that doesn't want to wear blues and greens and purples and outrageous colors, you just want to look natural. You just want to look your best self. Or maybe you have teens and you don't want them to look all painted up, but you do want them to have a little extra self-confidence. This is a great palette. So all natural colors, and you'll see the ones for the darker creases are at the bottom. There's also a corrector that's white right here. And then all the lighter colors for the lid and right under at the top. So looking for $8 for the smaller palette, just in case you want to see how they compare the 21 to the 16. Here's the difference in case there's anybody still debating. You can see the colors on this are totally different. You've got fun colors with purples and pinks and shiny and sparkly. And here, this is like the colors you would wear to church, you would wear to an office job. So these colors, great for even the youngest or the oldest because they're very modest. So glad you popped in, Renee.
Linda, are you bidding or?
I have 2 available of each.
I think Linda is bidding on both.
Okay. All right. Well, we can turn this into a buy it now, right?
Yeah, why not?
So she's going to buy one 16 count and one of the 21 count. So why don't you just say buy it now and sold and sold? Okay. If you want to declare that, then I will throw it in the sold bin, and we'll see if anybody wants the remaining one. We'll just convert it into a buy it now. And then we can get some more names in the jar.
Okay, gotcha, Linda.
Okay, so one of each, and I'll show you the other one of this one and the other one of this one because Linda's 2 are going in the soul hamper, and she's going to get not 1 but 2 more entries because she bought 2 separate items. After this, Lisa, what do you say we do a drawing? You ready for another drawing? So get your names put in. Anybody else for the last 21 pack or the last 16 pack? And I think Linda said something last time like, I'm not really into makeup. Isn't that funny? I had somebody said, I'm not really into clothes. And then she like bought, I don't know, 5 items of clothing one night. It's always so funny when somebody thinks that, just say, you miss me. I did. In fact, I said that in the comments section. We absolutely missed you, sweetie pie.
Yep. 2 little.
Okay, so you want to have another drawing or you want to do another item?
Let's do another item.
Keep this moving, Miss Adventure. Got to keep this. Okay. All right. Well, you can talk me through this better than I could. This is a wallet to start $15, 10-inch cast iron fry pan, and it is pre-seasoned. Also, it has got a spout on the right and a spout on the left. That's right, it is double spouted. And in addition to that, the label says that it has excellent heat retention for even cooking, that it's a versatile pan that can be used in the oven, the stovetop, or the grill, that it is easy to maintain for a long life, superior durability, and There are care instructions on the back. Now, in the picture, it looks like some kind of meatballs in a sauce. I have to tell you, down south, this is a cornbread pan
Mm.
or a chicken fried steak pan in Texas, chicken fried chicken here in Louisiana, or a fish frying pan. What would you use this pan up in your part of the country for?
Oh,
Or at work?
well, we don't necessarily use those at work, but probably in the oven for baking stuff. Um,
Well, you cook for hundreds of people at a
oh,
time. So
sorry.
therefore, I understand
Yeah,
that this would be too small of a pan for you.
I heard
So
it's
we're going to start
good
this
for
at
baking. I heard.
$15. And this, oh, okay. This is the kind of pan with it being cast iron that you can pass down to your children,
Mm,
to your children's children. These will survive and
the
survive
steak.
and survive.
Linda says those are
Absolutely.
good for steak.
Great. So
Yeah.
if you are tired of those pans if you're tired of those pans where everything's going to stick, I've got the solution. This is not a lightweight pan. This is not going to bend like those dollar store pans. Cast iron is going to take a licking, literally and metaphorically. But okay. So looking for $15. And once again, it is 10 inches. It is pre-seasoned. Excellent heat retention for even cooking. It's a versatile pan that can be used in oven, stovetop, or outside on the grill. And it's easy to maintain, superior durability. And I do have a bunch of these. Rose also says it is great for cornbread. It's still $15. Still $15. Lisa, did I forget to say that? I thought I had said that a couple few times. Lisa, are y'all there? Are you there? Are you frozen? Are you busy? Lisa, can you hear me? Lisa. Lisa? I'm sorry, she might be frozen. Okay, $15 for this 10-inch cast iron pan. And I do have multiples of these. So if anybody wants to buy two for 24, because these would make great gifts for a new cook, a new homeowner. Maybe somebody is starting a new diet and nutrition plan, and sometimes having a brand new pan to cook your brand new healthy food and recipes could help inspire. So if anybody wants to, we'll do two for 24. How does that sound, Lisa?
Hey, there you go. There's a good idea. One for you and one for a family
You could
member.
even have dueling chefs. Right. Just imagine if you challenged your husband to a cook-off. You challenged your sister to a cook-off. You challenged your grandmother to a cook-off, and you each made your signature dish in the same pans side by side on the stovetop, and then you let your family judge in a blind taste off which they liked better. How fun would that be?
Two for 24.
Okay, we will pass on this if there's no interest. Lisa, you think we're ready for another giveaway? Or you want to do another item?
Oh, I think we could do the drawing.
Okay. Well, let me show everybody what the choices are going to be. Now, this is one of my favorite products, and I thought, well, I'm going to give away some of the things that I know are so great that I want people to try, because once they try it, they're going to want more. So one of my favorite brands is Freeman, and I love a mask. Masks are going to clear out the impurities from your face, whether it's makeup, whether it's oil or dirt, or any of the natural things that just get on our faces. And I personally like these in the tube because you can put them on as thin or thick as you like. And each box has 2 tubes. So you're going to get many, many, many. Oh, look, it technically says naughty or nice. La belle or la bête. Okay. So you're going to have 3 choices to the winner we draw. In the aqua, it has a deep cleansing mud mask and a clearing peel off clay mask. In the yellow, it's going to be a soothing scrub mask paired with a cleansing peel off gel mask. And remember, the winner is going to get to pick one box that has 2 in it. And the third choice in the blush pink box is an anti-stress clay mask and a hydrating gel cream mask. Whoever the winner is needs to rejuvenate their skin. All right, are you ready to draw?
All right. La 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 la. I'm not looking. Surprise. Linda. Linda.
Okay,
Linda, are you in the house, girl?
Which one do you
Hi,
choose?
Catherine Mary.
Hello,
Hi,
Mary
honey.
Catherine Mary.
Mwah. We're doing a giveaway
While we're
tonight.
waiting on Linda to choose, tell Catherine Mary how the giveaway works while we wait to see which of these 3 choices.
Catherine Mary, you want to stick around,
gift.
girl, because we're doing a giveaway. And when you buy something, I write your name down, and your name goes in here. We shake it. And then if I draw your name, because you know I'm gonna, you get to pick out a free gift. But we're still waiting on Linda. Linda, you gotta pick a face mask, Linda. I'm so excited.
Or if for some reason she's not handed to somebody else who has a box in the chat, or a moderator.
The white box.
Which one do you think looks white? This one is aqua, yellow, and blush. I'm thinking maybe she means the blush box. This is the one with the hydrating gel cream.
Yeah, that's
mask
the one I would say is
the
white.
anti-stress mask. Is this the one you mean?
Hi, Amy H.
Amy, who's your diver? Okay, let me clear these 2 away, and we will keep selling stuff, and we're going to keep pulling names. And
thanks for stopping in,
every
Amy.
purchase gets you another entry.
Got you down, Linda.
Okay, next, talking about healthy eating, I'm going to start this one off at $. And it is a heavy duty cookie sheet. And it is not the kind you can bend. See, I'm trying to bend it and I can't. So in the picture, it shows them grilling asparagus. I use one of these and I like it for bacon. because I am too much of a ninny to fry bacon in a frying pan because I've had it kind of jump out at me. And I try to separate as much of the grease as I can from it just to make it healthier. So this is by Flame and Go Grilling. They're calling it a grilling tray, and it prevents food from falling through the grill grates. It is great for cooking small or delicate items. It's a durable steel construction. The size 13 inches by 9 inches. So $7.
So if you grill year round like we do, you always gotta replenish your stock, if you will, of supplies. So when something gets used, you gotta get new, and that's one of those things that sometimes you have to replace.
Aw, you have a new fan in Catherine Mary. Catherine Mary says, thank you for that explanation. Lisa, you are so cute. You are very talented also. I enjoy your sense of humor as well. See, I tell you, y'all, you Northern Belles, y'all just have an appreciation for each other. Okay,
Well,
so we're looking for $7. It is 13 by 9, and it's got these great drainage holes so that any of the fat can drain through for healthy cooking. So if there's anybody starting a diet, starting a nutrition plan, trying
then
to
you get
eat
your name
healthier,
put in here. Yeah. I actually, believe it
so
or not, I'm kind of nervous.
and
I'm normally
and
not with
this is a
YouTube videos, but to
durable
be live,
steel
yeah.
construction.
That seems really
Well, maybe
sturdy.
sometime you need to go live on your channel. It's It is. It is super sturdy.
Good for the
Hey, Crochet
griller and
Queen Kathy
everybody.
is in for 7.
Woo!
Anybody for 8?
Go, Kathy, go. Go, Kathy, go. Go, go, go.
Now, you're going to make people jealous that you didn't root for them the way you're rooting for Kathy, because we love everybody here at the Southern Belle channel. Oh, so help me. But I will say this. Here she is asking, Christine, are you here? When it's Kathy who's bidding, she's saying, go, Kathy, go. When it's Catherine Mary entering the chat, she's telling how much she missed Catherine Mary. So she is kind of equal opportunity. It's just lots of love to everybody at different times.
Oh, Amy. I
So,
send you my love.
okay, we have 6 of these available. 6 of these available. Let's see how many Kathy wants, and then we'll see if anybody else wants some.
That's a grill crate, right?
No, not a crate, a tray. If you look at the screen, I'm showing a close-up.
Oh, tray.
Probably spells.
Just one?
Tray.
Okay.
Yes, tray. It really should be called a cookie sheet with drainage holes, but because it's made by Flame and Glow Grilling, they call it a grill tray.
Then I write.
Oh, Lisa, we've got a sly undercover question. Now, we Southern people never get in people's business, but however, you Northern Belles apparently do. So, inquiring minds want to know, Lisa, do you ever get in trouble with Mr. Adventure for buying so many treats? Just curious. So help me. Why? If you write it in the chat, either I'm going to read it or Lisa's going to read it. Come on, y'all. And we're using her.
I honey gotta plead the fifth on that.
Well,
here's
the thing is that all bidding is public. So therefore, if he goes back and watches, he's going to see it. But when we're doing invoicing the next day, he usually hears about it.
Oh yeah.
I think his question is usually, wait, was that Reese's for me? Were those Oreos for me? And when he finds out a lot of it's for him, it kind of softens the blow, right?
It does. it honestly it does.
Okay, do we know how many of these Kathy wants, and if anybody else wanted some?
Oh,
and we want to
she just
welcome
wanted-
Danielle Barnes to the chat. She
Hi,
made
Danielle.
today's beautiful thumbnail with that gorgeous teal backdrop. She makes the most beautiful thumbnails. She is such an artist. We all read
Belle,
it.
don't say the question out loud.
Oh, that's just it. If you write it in the chat, one of us is going to read it. At the beginning, I was trying to let Risa read all of the comments since I was busy moving around product. But then she'd just say, Belle, read the chat. Belle, read the chat. And it's like, what? Why am I having you on here? You're supposed to read the chat to me while I'm moving products. Oh.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't say it out loud. Yep.
Okay. All right. My
Captain Mary.
apologies. My
Yep.
apologies. Okay. Did we find out how many of these drainage pans Kathy wanted, and if anybody else wanted to get in on this grapevine? Okay, Lisa.
Yes, ma'am.
Lisa, let's focus in.
Yes.
Okay. Do we find out how many of these Kathy
Yes, we
wanted, and if anybody else wanted some?
What? She wanted
Okay,
one, ma'am.
great.
She wanted one, ma'am.
Okay, good. Anybody else?
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Speak now.
But do they really hold their peace forever, or can they order on a delayed basis, both through email and Discord? Do we allow orders on the replay?
Of course we do.
Lisa?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so it's hold your peace. It is order now or order what is left over on the replay, right? Okay, our next item is going to be a lot. What is a lot? It is 2 items that I put together and sell for one price, right, Lisa?
Yes, ma'am.
So this first lot, which is a $5 purchase, Waller, for choice, let me show you what the choices are. First, we have a kitchen towel, and it says, this home runs on love. Wouldn't you say that's true of your home? Yes, of course. You're the adventure family. So it starts out kitchen, and then we're going to pair it with this oven. So this entire lot, this set of 2 pieces, is, or here's the choice part. Here's the next one. It's Farmers Market, fresh and local. And look, it's got a blue truck. And it's got a matching oven mitt. So once again, another set of oven mitt and towel for $5. Third choice will be Cluck, Oink, Moo. And you guessed it, it's going to have an oven mitt with it. So choice of 2-piece kitchen. Oh, wait, I actually have one more choice. I don't know where I'm going to put it because my screen is
Linda's in
full.
for 5.
It says, dogs are some of my favorite people.
Linda's in for 5.
And dogs are some of my favorite people, also comes with an oven mitt. So there are actually 4 choices. Okay, anybody want to go up to 6 for a choice?
Oh, Kathy's also in for 5.
Okay, good.
Yes, ma'am.
And in case there's anybody new watching, the way second choice works is you don't bid more, but you don't get to pick first. Now, I have to let you know that I have two of the blue truck, I have 3 of the dog, just 1 of the farmhouse, and just 1 of this home runs on love. So keep in mind, if there's a limited quantity on the one you want, you might miss out.
FW Waller, you just have to write Kathy second choice. You don't have to count her down. Thank you, though, hon.
Okay, so we are sold to. Oh, he didn't write sold to.
Here's Linda. Linda, you go ahead and pick, honey.
So Linda picks first, and we'll see which one and how many. Or did she already pick?
2 dogs.
2
dogs.
dogs. Okay,
Yep.
Here's 1 set of dogs. Here's 2 sets of dogs. Okay. So that's 2 purchases. Go ahead and write her name down twice.
And then
and
Kathy
show everybody,
wants
and then we'll do Kathy. Okay, so let's do 1 customer at a time. So
Yep.
Linda is making 2 purchases. Let's see her 2 entries, and then we'll do 5 after. Did you guys?
Linda. Tear off the little extra.
Okay, that's 1. And did you get the
I have
other
them all
one?
written down. This is the other Linda one. I got them all written down. And then Kathy for
and then
her
let's
one.
see. I think I got the last dog one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Starting to get a little in there.
Okay, so what remains is this home runs on love, farmers market, fresh and local, and cluck oink moo. Everybody like the dog ones tonight. Okay,
Sure.
Any other interest? These are super cute sets and great when you're going to an event at somebody's house and you need a little hostess gift, because nobody ever says, I just have too many kitchen towels, because you can always use another kitchen towel, right, Lisa?
Right.
Okay, last call on this home runs with love, farmers market, fresh and local, cluck oink moo. Okay, let me clear these away. And I have a couple more designs to show you. Here's a cute one that says, enjoy the journey. It's got a blue truck, and look at these pretty flowers, because I tell y'all, spring's a-coming. I went outside today to pick up some of the leaves, because now that we've had some colder temperatures in the 50s, all the leaves have started coming down. And you know what? I could see my winter bulbs sprouting, the first sprouts of the winter bulbs. So by next month, I ought to be getting my tulips in. I'm so excited. And of course, it comes with pot holder. So that's going to be the first choice, still at the $5 price point. The second one for all of you cooks and you herb lovers, if you're a person that thinks that every food you make is a little bit better when you make it herbaceous, we've got this one that says basil, rosemary, and mint. It's got all of these pretty herbs on it. And here's the matching pot holder.
Oh.
The next one is our happy place. So if you find that being in the kitchen is your happy place, or maybe you're just saying your home is your happy place, either way, and it's got these gorgeous yellow flowers on it. And I'm sure you guessed, but it comes with a matching pot holder. Once again, great for somebody that Just remodeled kitchen, just bought a new house, new apartment. And I want to ask all the 12 people watching, go ahead, click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm to let YouTube know you approve of my content.
I don't know, let us know what you'd like to see,
And
too.
you'll let me know if you'd like to see more home decor, some mugs and cups, some fragrances, some storage, decorative boxes.
Maybe some
More
decorative
makeup.
Maybe some decorative boxes.
Okay, any interest on any of these two-piece sets? So once again, we have Enjoy the Journey with this cute little blue truck. We have the basil, rosemary, and mint for the gardeners and the cooks. And we have This Is Our Happy Place. And it too has gorgeous flowers. Okay, last call on this one. And keep in mind, anytime Lisa can say, let's do a giveaway, anytime at all. So it could be soon, it could be not soon. Okay, let's see. Lisa said decorative boxes. All right, let me grab
And y'all want to see
These are going to
something,
be
just
in
put it up in there.
sets.
Put it in the chat what you'd like to see.
And when she says up in there, she means in the chat. She means in the chat. She doesn't mean up in your oven or your dishwasher, any of those other places you might think she was saying. Oh, okay. This is going to be the first part of the Almost set. And it says, grateful for every little thing. And so this would be great to hold your little thing. It's got this beautiful gold detailing. It's got this beautiful wheat or leaf motif. So this is the big one at the bottom. And it's so big, it's not going to fit in my little tray. And then the coordinating box with it says wander, explore, dream. And once again, it's got the gold detailing on the box. And look how elegant these are, sitting one on top of another. And they nest inside each other for convenient shipping.
Or easy shipping, too.
So I'll show you how easily these fit inside each other. Oh, I forgot to give the price. I'm going to do this set for $12. And you get both pieces. So whether you want to keep your wedding veil in the big one and photographs in the small one, or maybe the big one holds your spare towels and washcloths, and the small one holds your makeup or your extra shower proofs. So many great things. This is for also you to store your hair accessories, love letters, you name it.
I like the little gold trim there on the lid.
Me too. It really helps to make it upscale.
Casey's got a good suggestion there. It's good for gift giving too. Like you could put a gift in there and give it to somebody.
Absolutely. And it's a nice big box. You'll see it's about 10 inches across. But if that's not big enough, let me show you an even bigger set. We'll clear this one away. Okay, this one is huge. In fact, it barely fits on the screen. You'll see this one is bigger than 12 inches, so bigger than my ruler. And it says bloom. But wait, that's not all. Let me show you the other ones inside. And the top says love, life, and bloom wildly. Look at those gorgeous flowers. Roses and peonies. Here's the side with beautiful flowers and stripes. The front, the side, the back's plain. Okay, here's the next one. This one says happy. It says follow your heart, which is good advice. And we open it up, and it's got this beautiful plaid in it. And look how nice it looks when it's, oops, let me back up the camera here. Oops. You can tell I don't have this many big stuff. You can see how pretty it looks stacked on top. But wait, there is still more. There's one more to the set, and it says inspire. Inspire every day. And once again, it has the plaid motif, still has the silica gel in it. And look how nice it looks as the crowning topper here. So let's see, how much should we do for a 3-box set? Let's see. I say we do all 3 of these for $16. Let me add Lisa back in now that
Sorry.
I've shown y'all this big set.
Sorry.
It's okay. So $16, and you get all 3 of these boxes. And of course, I will nest this one inside of this one, inside of this one to save on shipping it to you. But great storage. In fact, look how nice they look just piled on top of each other. Think about it. If you put your clutter inside this $16 set, then nobody would know that it's not just there for decoration, but it is secretly containing your clutter. You know, if you're a busy mom like Lisa, it might be that this one has the Legos, and this one has the doll clothes, and this one has the figurines. Or it might be that this one has your earrings, this one has your bracelets, and this one has your necklaces. So, you know, we all have things that we need to store, but we want to keep them dust free, and we want to keep from stepping on them, and we want to keep them where they're accessible but well organized. And these decorative boxes, don't you think, Lisa, are a great way to do that?
Yeah. Or you could store your craft supplies in them.
Ooh, I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that people have those. Yes. Or your pens
Like all your knitting needles or your
and
yarn.
markers, beading. So let me show you how these nest inside. Great ideas. And see, I can mail it to you super easily that way. Okay, any interest?
Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill.
Yes.
You want to
Yes,
do a
ma'am.
drawing?
Okay, let's do a drawing.
Yay.
let's do a drawing. Okay.
Sorry, y'all. I'm
let's see
getting
what
a
we
little
can
chilly
give
here.
away next. Let's see.
Catherine Mary, you could get in on the fun.
How about we do a big
on in.
one? I just showed a bunch of big boxes. How about we give away a big box? But this box is going to be filled with 7 days of self-care. Let me show you what this is. So it's got a 10-piece set. It is 7 days of self-care. And you'll see these are all numbered. So you just punch it out and then you get a gift. So this is not one gift. This is a box of 10 gifts. And it's 7 days.
Catherine Mary, you gotta buy something. When you buy something, you get your name put in here. So honey, you gotta buy something. Because then you can be put in here.
Well, let's say it a little more southern, that it's buyer's appreciation. So for every buy, the buyer's name goes in the jar, and we draw a buyer, and we appreciate them with a
advent calendar away. All right, here we go.
No, it's not an advent calendar. Wait. I think we've misunderstood. Not an advent calendar. Lisa, I don't have an advent calendar to
7
give
days.
away.
Sandra,
so I don't want anybody to be disappointed.
Sandra, are you in the house?
7 days of self-care.
Sandra, you in the house, girl?
And you have to be present to win. So
Sandra.
Oh, I'd hate for her to miss out on this big 10-piece 7-day set.
Oh, there she is.
Oh,
yep, she's here. All right,
okay,
good.
Everybody congratulate
Sandra
on this big gift.
I'll write that on the last item you bought. That way.
Okay, I don't think you meant that word you just said. I think you might have meant streaming. So Waller, you might have to take that out because I think she meant streaming and not the word she used. These are fair and square. Every time somebody makes a purchase, it goes in the jar. We have checked and double checked. So let's be careful with any allegations we make here. Okay, Waller, I'm looking for a son.
Congratulations, Sandra.
Right. Congratulations to Sandra. Okay, how about a few purses? You have a purse mood, Lisa?
Sure.
Let's start out with a small but handy one. I've got this sweet little satchel, and I have to tell you, I love satchels. If you okay, let's not use that word anymore. Okay, Lisa, make a note for me to put that on my no word list. Okay, I think y'all mean streaming instead of the word you're using. Okay. So let's get back to this gorgeous satchel. Now, I'm a girl who loves satchels, and I'm a girl that loves flowers, but most of the time, flowers are for summer. But Lisa, wouldn't you say this is one of the few ways you could use flowers in the winter since it has a black background, but yet it still has these gorgeous roses?
I would totally use that year round.
So
is it one of those ones that's the shoulder? Or is it a
maybe not year round in the summer, but you could. It's a satchel, but you know, if you have small arms, you might could put your shoulder on it. But why would you want to burden your shoulder when you could carry it around on your hands or carry it around on your wrist? So look at the beautiful flowers. I love the black background because except during the summer, and really it's got some white accents. So this is right. You might get away with it during the summer, but really it's a winter bag. It's got a full zipper closure. I have to tell you, that is my pet peeve is when purses hang open. I love when they have a secure closure. And it's brand new.
Ugh.
Here's the lining in it, and it's got lots of room in it. So I'm looking for $7. And I have two of these because I thought they were so pretty. I thought I got to because somebody is going to want one, and they might have a bestie or sister that wants a duplicate.
$7 starting bid, y'all.
And I And here's a up close look at the handles. They are super duper thick and sturdy. I also love that there are so many shades in the flowers because what do a lot of shades mean, Lisa? It's going to go with a lot of colors. So it's going to go with all your pinks, with all your purples, obviously with your black. It's also, it looks like the leaves are gray, but the leaves are actually an olive sage. It's got some white on it. So is this going to go with blue? No, it's not. I'm going to be honest with you. If you're wearing blue, it's not going to go. But with all your pinks, purples, your black, white, gray, olive, it's going to go with all those things. So other than blue, this purse is going to be your go-to matching purse.
Linda's in for $7.
Okay, Linda's in for $7.
Anybody want to go to 8?
Is available in case you're a person looking for a matchy for your sister or your bestie. My sister is that way. She always gets a second one for her bestie because her bestie lives across the country. So nobody's going to know that they're secretly twinsies, but they'll be twinsies, like when they video chat. So it's the cutest thing. Are you wearing your twinsy set? Are you wearing your twinsy jammies? Did you carry your twinsy purse today? I just love it. Because you could even have a cyber best friend, although they went to college together. Okay, we are sold to Linda. Linda, do you want to buy one or both? And Linda, let me know if you want it to come with the stuffing, if you want me to flatten it out, or you want me to pack it with the other stuff you've bought. Because I can pack it any of those 3 ways. You just let Lisa know how you want it packed. So with stuffing, flat, or filled with your other stuff. Now, you don't know yet if she's going to buy 1 or 2, so you don't know whether you need to write her name once or twice.
Oh, she says 1.
Okay, just once, please. Anybody for the second one? I'm sorry, my chat is apparently not as quick as your chat, so I'm just now seeing that.
Well, if I had to write a second one, I would.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else for the duplicate of this gorgeous floral purse?
She says pack it with her other things.
Oh. Okay, we'll put some of your other things inside there. All right, I got a couple of other purses to show you. And these next purses are so big, they could be overnighters. So we're going to call these a purse or overnight bag. So also, my mother used to like these to keep her yarn in because she was So if she was going on a car trip, she'd pack a bag of yarn. If she was going to my sister's house to house sit, or for like marathon TV watching, because that was something we liked to do. My mother loved reality TV. And so that's something we would do. Now, I only have this ruler, and you will see this ruler is not nearly big enough. That's why I say it's bigger than a purse. It's more like an overnight bag, wouldn't you say, Lisa? So let me show you all of the features. We're going to start this one at 15. Let me show you this beautiful quilting on it. Do you see this exquisite quilting on it? It's just gorgeous. It's got two really thick straps to it. It is brand new, but I'm guessing she got it as a gift because the price part is cut off, but you can see it is new, somewhat of a tag. Now on the front, there is one big, huge pocket here, but there's a huge pocket here and a huge pocket here. So there is 1, 2, 3 pockets across the front. Then the entire top is one long zipper. We open it up, take out all the stuffing, and look at this beautiful quilted lining in this black satin. And this is huge. Let me get my ruler so that you can see. Look how deep it is. Look how deep. I mean, the ruler doesn't even begin. So even just going straight down, it is larger than the ruler. So this could easily be just a purse, but it could be an overnight bag. It could be a craft bag. So I am still looking for $15 starting bid. And once again, I do have 2 of these. And I'm going to show you the best part of this. And Kathy says, I have one like it in black and white. Well, I'm going to show that in addition to these bright colors of blue and red with some pink and green in it. So for those of you who say, that's too bright for me, it's a little too busy. Well, I have it in with a white background. So same purse. It is just as huge. It has 1, 2, 3 pockets on the front, the huge zipper here. It has all the it's still in it. It's got the black satin inside. So I've got 2 of the green blue and 2 of the multi-color. $15.
What a good deal.
And I tell you what, if somebody or one of each color, how about if anybody wants to buy 2, whether the same color or different colors, we give them 2 for $25. So 1 for $15 or 2 for $25. Does that sound like
that's a really good deal. One for you and one for your sister or your aunt.
Wouldn't this be great for going to
Or a sister.
Or your mommy.
Or your mommy.
Yes, we choice options here, dollars. So if we ever have 2 items at the same time in the same frame, they will be the same price. Does that make sense? Okay, last call on this one, and then I'm going to show you a leather purse. I know some of y'all like your fine materials, and I get that. So my mother partially liked fabric and partially liked leather. So last call here. And those watching the replay, once again, I've got 2 available in each color.
Well, what would you all like to see?
Bought one for my sister and I. Well, I'm going to show the leather purse next, Lisa, if you don't mind. Would that be okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I was just seeing if anybody else had any ideas of what they would like to see. And to hit the thumbs up.
So, here is the next purse. Now, this leather purse, we're going to have to start out at 20. You will see it is by Stone, New York, a division of Stone Mountain, and it's leather, and it has some man-made trim. So let me show you. It is crossbody, and this thing has pockets galore, storage and compartments. So let me take you through it. Here's the first one right in here, and it goes all the way down to the bottom. Then you have a bigger one here, and once again, goes all the way down to the bottom. Then you've got one all the way across, and look how far, once again, goes all the way down to the bottom. It's not one of those little half pockets. No, no, no. Then let me show you the back, and I wish you could feel this. Also, it's got some really nice metal hardware studs right here. Okay, on the back, it's got Velcro closure, and once again, it goes all the way down. And sometimes pockets just kind of fall open, so I love that they have a secret piece of Velcro so it's not hanging out. But if you've got one of those huge cell phones, this would be great for that. And once again, here, if you need to put your car keys in one side, if you need to maybe you need change for the parking meter, great here. Sunglasses, so much you could do. And you'll see the strap is adjustable.
Oh, it's long.
You're going to open it here. And here is the inside. Let me get out my ruler so you can see that the inside is 9 inches deep. And not only that, it's got an inside pocket. So if you need the inside pocket for your receipts or whatnot.
How much were you starting?
All of that, $20, because this one is genuine leather. From Stone, New York, a division of Stone Mountain. So 1, 2, 3 pockets on the front. One large compartment with a closure on the back. We've got this big cavernous inside section, and it too has a zip pocket, and it has a slip-in pocket as well. So tons of compartments and storage, and it is crossbody. This is the first crossbody I've shown you today.
I'll lend it them for 20.
Okay. I do have multiples of this if anybody needs multiples.
Anybody else? Anybody want to go to 21? Y'all better be quick. F.W. Waller types fast.
Oh, he's a good addition for the week.
Oh, yeah. Was that a crossbody?
Yes. Oh, Sandra wrote us a great message. She says, "Good night, ladies. Getting late. Thanks for the great sale and the happy birthday song and the free drawing. Great idea. See you next time." And Lisa, tell everybody when the next time we can be seen is.
The what?
Our next sale will be a pop-up sale on Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday.
And the theme of the Thursday sale is $3 Thursday.
Sorry,
so
I
if you want
didn't
to
hear
see an
you.
entire night of $3 starting bids, when can they see it, Lisa?
Thursday. Thursday. Brr. Sorry, I'm cold. Ugh.
Okay, we are sold to Linda. Linda, how many would you like?
Definitely one. Do you want two?
I've got 3 available.
Oh, do you want three? One for your sister, one for your cousin, and one for you. Yay.
Or she might have a daughter
Wunderbar.
or daughter-in-law.
Oh, one, please. Okay. Ta-da.
Okay, let me show some blanket material. Now, these are not blankets. These are blanket materials. Now, some of you may say, what's the difference in a blanket and blanket material? And I'm not really the best person to ask because I don't sew.
I had
But
a
a blanket material is just as big. These are all from Joann's Fabric. The only difference is the edging has not been edged yet. It needs just a little blanket stitch on the outside. So I'm going to show you some different motifs. And Waller, we're going to start these at $8 for choice. So this first one, I'm sure you can see, it's going to be for kids. It is an astronaut, space, alien kind of motif. Here's the spaceship. Here's the little alien. Here's another little alien. It says blast off. And it is really hard to show you these on the small screen, but you can see here's a little astronaut. So this is going to be the first choice. If I can hold it back up for y'all.
Did you say a price? Oh, you did. Okay.
Yes, $8.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
making sure
so
that.
this is the first choice. We're going to call this one the astronaut alien space one. Okay, the next choice also has shades of blue, but it has these pretty little presents on it because, as we say down south, your presence is our present. So that's the next choice. Okay, here we've got this vibrant red print. It's got a beautiful floral in it, great little flower print. So
Oh,
that's going to
nice.
be the next one. And last but not least, it's a pity Amy didn't see that. This one
Right.
is the one I think that looks most like a blanket or most like a quilt. Why do I say that? Well, it has this little, I'm not sure what this means. This is obviously some kind of color-coded marker. But what I like about it is it has an actual border. Now, it's printed on, so it's all this soft, fleecy type material. If anybody has bought the llama pants or the coffee pants, it feels
Oh, I am.
just like that. It is that
Oh,
soft.
nice.
Okay. So what I like about this one is it's got the print, and I'm going to show you the print in the middle, but it's got around it like a real blanket. But once again, you're still going to have to put some little stitch or something around the outside.
Yeah.
My mother was going to make them, and she just ran out of time because you never know when God's going to call you home. Okay. So here is the motif inside. It has all of these florals or
Oh,
these
wow.
mandalas and beautiful geometrics and florals. And I really like not only the navy along with the peach, and it's got a little lime green, but the fact that it does have
Right.
this border, and they all open
Oh,
up to be
you're
huge,
funny.
huge, huge pieces of material. I can't begin to open them up or begin to measure them with my little ruler, but they're all blanket size.
It's funny that Linda mentioned that because I was thinking about just making a no sew out of that.
Making a what?
A no sew throw blanket. But she's like, I could use one of those to warm up.
Well, there is no blanket police. If you don't get around to hemming it up or under or in or inside, nobody is going to knock the report that you have a blanket without an outer edging. I'm
Right.
sorry, you're going to have to forfeit the blanket. That's just not a thing. There are no blanket police. So if you want to just throw this over you and warm up a fleecy kind of material, nobody's going to know.
Right. Yeah.
And Lisa certainly lives up in the land of cold and tundra. Every time I say, it's in the 60s, I'm a bit chilled. Lisa just rolls her eyes and is like, really, Belle? Are you really going to do this? Don't make me tell you my temperature here. Don't
Yeah.
make me. So help me. So
It's
we
like
have that conversation at every mod meeting.
60 at your place, and over here it's like 20 degrees.
But if it
No, I
makes
know.
y'all feel
It's all
better,
good.
when Lisa says in June, oh, it's so hot, it is 80 here. And I say 80, please. The inside of my house is 79. I would love for my house to be just 80. And I'll tell her, it's 100 degrees here, right? And she's like, okay, maybe we shouldn't talk about temperature. So, and she kept saying, you wait till winter, you wait till winter.
Yep, Michigan.
And so
Yep.
now at the beginning of
Linda.
every mod meeting, when we're making our chit chat, how's the weather?
Yep, I
So,
live in northern Michigan, Linda.
okay. Any interest in?
Ugh.
Well, I think Linda told you where she lived last time, and y'all realized you had a lot in common.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pass on all these big, huge blanket pieces then. Oh, they, do y'all see how thick these are? Thick, thick,
Sorry. Hi,
thick.
Kristen.
Oh, look, she must be neighbors with the Swartouts. Because they're always telling us about Minnesota. So, okay. Next, we're talking about really soft fabrics. I want to show you the softest, furriest backpack I have ever seen.
Furry.
Oops, I accidentally rubbed fur over his eye. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is from Claire's. Thank you for the fleur de lis. And this backpack was originally out $24.99. $24.99. But here at Bargains by Belle, Lisa, are we going to charge $24.99?
We'll charge 30. No, just kidding. I'm joking.
No, we are not. Lisa, you're about to get fired. Okay. Instead of $24.99, Lisa thinks she's being
$12.99.
We are going to instead charge only $12.99. So let me show you all about this backpack. So it's got these luxurious, soft, fur straps here, and the straps are adjustable. Also, it's got this great carry loop because whether it's an adult or a child,
That's
the
neat.
carry loops are just so convenient. Then let me show you the front. First, we have the kangaroo pouch on the front. And we open it up and look how deep, deep, deep it goes. You could fit an entire sandwich in here or snacks galore. And it's got this pretty little ear. One ear is just a pom-pom. One ear has the bow on it. And these pretty little eyes. And I wish I had those eyelashes. Then you open it up back here, take out the padding, and you can see it is huge. Here is the Claire's tag to it. Here's the Claire's tag. So this would be great for adult, teen, child. It is super upscale with all of this fur.
Furry.
Are we keeping you from something this adventure?
No, I'm actually plugging in my phone so my phone doesn't die.
Hmm.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
So, as I was saying, this lovely backpack with the fur in a beautiful blush pink from Claire's. We're going to start this at $12. Now, here at Bargain by Belle, we try to offer not only name brand products, but we try to also offer economy products. So if this one you like, but it's just a little bit out of your price range, let me show you this one. It's a little bit smaller. It's not a name brand, but it does have a beautiful unicorn right here. And it's almost like a stuffed animal on the front, just waiting to give you a handshake or a hug. You'll see on the back, it has fur-lined straps as well. The straps are also adjustable. And let's look on the inside. It's got just one big cavernous pocket. No front pocket, but to make up for that, this one will only be $8. $8. So a little smaller, one last pocket, and not Claire's brand, but you're going to save money, and it's going to be just $8. And I think it's still super cute. I kind of like the ombre of colors. Okay, anybody for $8? Oh, thank you, Linda. Did we lose Lisa? Okay, we're going to pass on this backpack. Next, let me show you a great carry-all bag. This is not a purse. This is what I would call a utility carry bag, where it's got pockets all over the outside. Now, if you're a bingo player, you could put your bingo markers in here. If you are a gardener, then you would put your shovel, your rake, your bags to put all of the clippings in. And it's got pockets on both sides. Look at that. It's also got a super sturdy handle, which is right here. And on the inside, there is more space. Now, I've got to tell you what I use mine for. I'm a person that still goes to a laundromat, or down south, we often call them washaterias. And I use one of these and I put the detergent and the fabric softener down in here, because you'll see this is big. I can put big bottles of all of that. And then on the outside, I put my stain sticks, I have my quarters, I have some magazines to read and whatnot while I'm waiting there. So that's what I use it for. It'd also be great for cleaning products. So, but it has pockets all over. The entire outside are your small pockets, and then your inside is your big items. This would also be great for the do-it-yourselfer guy who needs a place to put all of his tools and gadgets in.
Or gardening, even.
So I'm going to start this dollar at $6. $6. And just because it's a bag doesn't mean you have to carry it. You could load it up and then just put it underneath things. Load it up, put it underneath the workbench. It could be a way to contain your chaos. And even if you never carry it to another room, never carry it outside, it would be a way to hold and carry and store all your stuff for organizational purposes. And you'll let me know what else you might like to see in the chat. So anybody who's watching, y'all let me know what you'd like to see, what you'd like to buy. Because I keep picking stuff and just guessing. But Lisa, isn't it easier when people just tell us why
Oh, yeah. It's a lot
what they
easier
like to
when we know
see?
what you want to see, because then we can show it and we know that you actually want to see it versus taking a guess.
Right. Okay, last call on this. I do have two of these, so if anybody wants to buy 2 for 10. 2 for 10. So decided that we would do a 2 for 10 days. How does that sound to you? 2 for 10 sound good?
Yeah.
Of course, the
Sorry, my.
problem is I actually have 3 of these, but yet I would want. So I just decided to do 2 for 10. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Now, next is a product that y'all seem to love. I only have these left. I have 2 left in a 2X. So this is the last of them. I keep seeing posts on Discord where people are wearing them, where people are loving them. I've seen people record videos on YouTube in these, and these are so soft and so fabulous.
Oh, yeah.
I call these the no llama drama sleep pants. And here's a close-up of what they look like. They've got a blush pink background with vivid pink, vivid blue and vivid yellow. Here's a little look at them. They are brand new. I only have the 2X left, and these are $10.
I
So
actually
I
have.
have sold out of the 3X. My apologies. I've sold out of the 1X. I only have 2X left, but I do have 2 pairs of 2X left.
I
You were
actually
saying,
have
Lisa?
those. I should actually go put them on since I'm so cold. Pants I got on apparently aren't warm enough. I should go put them on. They are cozy. I love them. Totally
Okay,
worth the
so we
$10.
are looking for $10 for choice. And Lisa, let's take just a brief moment and why don't you tell everybody about your channel and then we'll drop your link and I'll show
Sure.
everybody the next item after that.
Sure. My channel is family based. It's adventures that I may do alone. Sometimes I do them with my husband, Mike. He's also known as Mr. Adventure. Also Little Adventure, my daughter Evelyn. Um, go dumpster diving. One time I did a video about our uh older looking post office downtown. Kind of a vintage, older style of a post office. I did one of those. But it's mainly about adventures with my family. Um, Waller, if you know how to drop links, go ahead and drop my link. Um, but yeah, I started earlier this year on it. So, oh, she's
Okay,
finishing
thank you
something.
so much for telling us about that.
Sure.
Well, I want to show y'all the next item. You know, just like last night, I showed some furry, warm, fabulous socks. And then I showed a container to keep your socks in. I thought I would do that with these sleep pants because, you know, some people have enough closet space, they can hang everything. Some people have enough drawer space, they can put everything in a drawer. But you know what? Not all of us do. So I found this great container, and they're all brand new. And let me show you. It opens up, and it opens up this way. And it has little handles on the outside. Once you get it folded and unfolded, dividers in it. So I think it is great for pants and leggings. Oops, we seem to have lost Lisa again. And granted, you wouldn't put it on here in the hanger, but it shows you how you can store your pajama pants, your leggings, your sweatpants. So many different type of pants can go in here. Pants, leggings, t-shirts. I have one of these basically for everything. And you'll see it keeps it folded and organized. So, Lisa, would you use these for pajama pants, for leggings, for sweatpants, or would you maybe use it for t-shirts so that you could fold them, organize them, and file them away?
Oh, I would probably use them for
Oh,
my sweatpants.
the price is just $5.
I have way too many
And
pajama pants. I'm like addicted to pajama pants. So,
well, and when you're not using it, you know what you can do? You can just fold it back up. And it is this thin when folded. And when I mail it to you, it's going to be this thin. So you
Oh,
pop
wow.
it up when you need it, and the rest of the time you can just fold
And how much are you asking for
it
that?
down. This would also be great who need a little bit more. $5. After all, storage and organization is a. Oh, Linda's saying for sheets and pillowcases, absolutely.
Linda's in for
Because I've
5.
tried just stacking them in the linen closet, and they slide to the right and they slide to the left.
Yep,
So
Linda's in for 5.
multiples of these. I bought a whole case because I knew I wanted one for everything. One for sweatpants, one for pajama pants, one for t-shirts. Now that she said sheets and pillows, I'm gonna open another one and redo my linen closet. So, because that is a great idea, but I loved it for the moment I saw it, which is why I bought a whole case. Because I thought, well, I'll sell some to y'all, and then I'll use some for me. And so you see that even though it folds out to be big, it also folds flat. So let's go ahead and count this down. Waller, pretty please, and we'll see how many she wants. And Catherine Mary has a great testimonial. You want to read it, Lisa?
The jammies that she bought from you are so soft
Mm-hmm.
and warm, comfortable, but they measure way too big now. Oh, that's good.
Well,
Happy that I've
if
been
the
able to
3X
lose
is
weight.
too
Well, that's
big,
good. She does have a
I
2X.
still have the 2X.
Linda would like to know how many you have.
And you know who else? Well, I think I have 10 left. 10 of these. I have 2 of the 2X jammies. If we're talking about the organizers, I have 10.
Um, just to let you know, Waller's having issues, so I might have to verbally count it down for you.
Okay, go ahead.
But Linda
Tell
wants to
him
know how
to
many you have.
message. I have 10. Waller, if you
Okay,
can hear
he has
me, you
10.
message Renee and Karen. Renee and Karen will come if you send them an SOS.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Go ahead and count it down, Waller.
Okay. You know what else, Lisa? I'm thinking in addition to sheets and pillowcases, it might also be great for tablecloths.
Oh, yeah. And your, no,
Okay, we
sweatshirts,
are
too.
sold. Okay, and Linda's going to take 2. Anybody else? Okay, 2 of these for Linda.
Yep.
Lisa, let me make you big so that you can enter Linda twice.
I had to write him first. All right. Try a little different setup
Okay.
of
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay, Waller. I've been
So
having
did you
my
get
own
my
issues,
options?
mainly my big finger, but yeah.
Okay. Can we get back to the auction?
Yes, ma'am. I got it all written down.
Or do you want to call technical support first? Hello, technical support. How can I help you? All right.
I think
Thank
Waller
you
would be
so
our tech
much for
support.
that purchase. Actually, our tech support would be Todd. He's the guy with the wrench. Okay, next I want to show some scarves. And this is from the Cold Weather Collection. Lisa, have you ever seen a scarf like this before? This is called an infinity
Maybe
scarf.
cold weather collection.
But yes, and I have two of these. Most infinity scarves are just plain. But look at looks almost handmade. And not only that, but look at the beautiful tendrils
Ooh.
of fringe hanging from it. Just gorgeous. Let me move this back a little ways. So this will keep you warm and also keep you fashionable at the same time. I just love the way it looks. And I love that it's going to hang right every single time. Why? Because it's an infinity scarf. So you never have to tie it on, tie it off. You just slip it over your neck. Easy peasy, right? I'm going to start this at $7, Waller. $7. Infinity scarf with fringe, $7. But it has this look, Lisa, don't you think? Like it's crocheted or knitted. Even though it is mass manufactured, doesn't it have an artisan feel to it?
Yeah, Mom, you might want to make me smaller again. Oh, there we go. That way they can see it. That is one, definitely a statement piece. Wow.
So, color gray. All right, Linda's in for 7. And I do have 2 of these available. I just love the look of this. Can you imagine how long it would take you to make one of these by hand, Lisa?
Hmm.
Okay, anybody for 8? Otherwise, we're going to start counting this down.
Oh, jeez.
5 minutes of bedtime. Easy.
Let's be careful of our language.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
I think you meant cheese, right?
Cheese. I said
Like
cheese.
maybe a little Gouda. Okay,
I said
great.
cheese.
All right, so it looks like we are sold to Linda. Linda, one or both? And then after this, I will show you 2 gorgeous shawls. And for anybody who doesn't know what a shawl is, I'm going to show you the shape, show you the fringe, and show you how to tie it. Okay,
Wants
she's
to.
going to take both. Excellent. All right, well, let me show you the 2 shawls that I have. They are both one and done. Lisa, do you like shawls? Do you find they're just warm and cozy to wrap up in?
I don't
So a
particularly.
shawl is a scarf that has a triangular back to it. Triangular back. Now, this first one is blue and green with a little bit of black. And look at this gorgeous fringe on it. So there are two ways you can tie it. You can tie it with the big side in the back. And then you bring the sides forward and you tie them this way. And so it's going to keep your back warm. And look how pretty that is. This would also be good if you're celebrating St. Patrick's Day in a cold weather. Now, it's usually warm enough. We wear short sleeves on St. Patrick's Day. But I know some places it's still cold. So I think this would be gorgeous for St. Patrick's Day with the green, even though it's got some blue and black in the background. But the other way you can wear it, and I call this the movie way to wear it because I love to bring shawls when I go to the cinema. And when I go, I put it with the big side in the front and tie it in the back. And look how it is a bib style this way. Still very fetching, right? And you get a great chance to see the design. Oh, these are going to be $7 as well. I'm sorry, Waller. We're going to continue the same price. So this is $7 as well. This is the first print. Let me show you the other print. We'll call this one the green print. And this one we're going to call the blue print. Why? Well, it starts out with navy. And then look at the ombre as the color moves into grays, whites, light blue, baby blue. And once again, every section has a fringe. So here's what it looks like on the mannequin. Here's with the big side in the front. And this gorgeous V in the front. Just love it. Now put it that way so that y'all can see the design. I just love the ombre of colors. And, you know, sometimes we think pink is for girls and blue is for boys, but this is a great way of showing how beautiful blue can be on a lady. So we've got the blue choice or we've got the green choice. These are your two choices in Afghans and Afghans in shawls. And I have to tell you, I use these all the time because it's not cold enough down here to wear a big winter coat. So I will wrap this around my dress or my shirt when I'm going someplace because it is cold outside, but yet you get in and it's hot. And in the summer, it's just the opposite. It is hot outside, and then you walk into a restaurant and it's freezing. So to me, this is one of those things that I will often keep one in my car because when you're just a little bit cold, either outside or inside, it is the answer. And these, by the way, are so soft, and I just love the fringe on the edge. They both have gorgeous fringes. Okay, anybody for $7? Or if anybody wants both, what do you say, Lisa? We give a deal. How about we do both of these in case there's somebody that wants both for 12? 2 for 12. Buy more, save more. Don't you think, Lisa?
I was actually thinking $12 for both of them. I was also thinking about another giveaway.
Okay.
Welcome back, Casey.
Welcome back. Well, we may have to call it a night because apparently Waller's got some big plans or a hot day.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, we're gonna pass on this. Let me show one more and then we'll do the giveaway. Now, this one is buffalo plaid and
Oh,
it's got fringe, but it's not a shawl. It is square cut. So this is only half the size, but it is a big, huge square rectangle. This is the only one I've ever seen that isn't triangular. So if anybody is interested in this one, it will also be $7.
that's also 7. Okay.
So
Wow.
Lisa, when Waller goes, do you want to moderate or do you want to end the auction?
Well, it's up to you.
Okay, any interest on this beautiful buffalo plaid? Just gorgeous squares. This would even be great over your ottoman. This would be great over a table. You could use this for so many home decor purposes because I've got this doubled, so it is twice this big. All right, let's see. Let's have another giveaway.
Mm.
What else do we have?
Mm.
Let's see. We haven't done anything stationary yet. I've got a multi-pack of these Legos, but you know what? They're not really Legos. Tell everybody what these are.
They're like a highlighter marker. I actually own a bunch of them.
They are. So this is going to be the first choice. And the second choice is going to be this Paper Mate kit. You're going to get 2 pencils, the refills
Catherine
to
Mary,
the
what are you
pencils,
talking about?
and the erasers.
Catherine Mary's making an offer, but I do not know on what.
Oh, I bet it might have been the shawls, maybe. I think we were selling them for 7, and then we offered 2 for 12.
Catherine Mary,
So let's see if we're.
Catherine Mary, can you confirm that that's what you're
Go
actually
ahead,
bidding
Lisa.
on?
So if we were originally selling them for 7 and the sale was 2 for 12, we can do 3 for 18, right?
Yeah, we could do 18.
So because 3 for 18 is the same as 2 for 12. So we've got to be fair to everybody else. So let us know if you want to do 3 for 18.
Because
Okay.
if you want,
Meanwhile, I was. Go ahead.
I was going to say, if she can confirm, I can put her name in the drawing for this real quick.
Okay, so I was trying to, while she's thinking it over, so I've got the multi-pack highlighters, the multi-pack of mechanical pens. I have this water jug where it has lines so you can see how much you should have drunk by 3 p.m., p.m., 7 p.m., fewer refills. Then to be, a choice. And then last but not least, I have this fabric bag. It could be a makeup bag. It could be pens and pencils bag. Brand new, quilted on the inside. So these will be the choices that the winner gets to pick from. You think we have some good choices for this giveaway?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still just trying to figure out what Catherine Mary girl, come on. Let me know. No, this is a giveaway, Waller.
These are the giveaway.
All right, name drawing.
Although if somebody wants to buy the ones that the winner doesn't pick,
Sorry.
it's okay. We're just trying to negotiate with you. Last time you made an offer, you're like, Belle, you can negotiate with us. So we just decided to do that. We still want to save you some money, right, Lisa?
Oh, okay, I'm not drawing that name yet. 2 for 18
Okay.
jammies.
Okay.
She's talking about the jammies.
18 for the jammies, 2 for 18. They're both going to have to be size 2X because
Okay.
that's all we have left.
Let me write that down real quick.
So do you want to do 3 for 18 for the shawls? So if so, we still have the red and black with the beautiful fringe. We have the green and black and navy. And we have the shade of blue. So these are the 3 shawls we have because, here at the end of the show, we are ending. And even if Waller has to go, Lisa can still wheel and deal verbally if she needs to. So, Lisa, you want to help me make a deal on these shawls, pretty please? Since
She's
we've made a
bidding
deal on
on
the jammies.
She's bidding on the jammies.
Well, I think she changed from the shawls to the jammies, and now we're back to the shawls because she knows time is of the essence before we have our next drawing and before we end the show.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night too, if you don't mind. It was a long day.
Okay, so I think we came to an agreement about $18 for the 2 jammies and $18 for the 3 shawls. Is that right, Lisa? So 18 and 18.
Yeah.
Oh, do you just want 2 shawls for 12? If so, let me know which 2. So the choices are the black and red, the green and black and blue, or the shades of blue. So I think she's going with the 2 for 12 on the shawls. Lisa, would you confirm?
Yeah.
I'm glad we've had such a good auction that's wheeling and dealing. I kind of hate for it to be over.
Oh, it's been a really long day.
Yes, ma'am. I've heard you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, so I got
So
a
let's find
written.
out which one she wants, and then we'll have our drawing. Did you find out which 2 shawls she wants of the 3 available?
Waiting on her to tell me which 2. But I'm putting her name in 4 times because she's getting 4 products. And I'm actually putting Jim in just because it's quicker. Sorry, confession. Oh. Bless you.
Thank you.
Confession, anytime you bid, I put up. All right, it is Jim. Belle gets after me.
There aren't 4 shawls to be purchased.
No,
Wait,
there isn't 4
we've
shawls.
got a problem here, listen. No, both jammies are 18. Both jammies are 18, and the 2 shawls are 12.
It's 4 items total. 2 jammies for $12. Here, let me put it in the chat for you.
No, not 2 jammies for $12, 2 jammies for $18. We absolutely cannot go down to 12 for 2
For 18,
jammies.
sorry.
Lisa?
It says
So we
pass,
want to make
thank
sure
you.
Catherine Mary knows what's going to be on.
She's passing.
Okay, so we will take all 4 of her entries out of the jar then, and go ahead and choose, and then we'll end the auction. It's a shame to miss out on the jammies and the sauce. Then I guess you're going to have to retract all of those bids and offers previously, where in writing she offered 18 on the jammies. Okay, so we'll just end the show then. Okay, Lisa, I keep losing Lisa.
Hello?
Okay, I keep somehow losing you.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, I keep getting confused with all of.
Okay, so I'm taking all of her names out because she doesn't
Okay,
want.
so
That's Linda.
that's why you have
All right,
to
you know what
wait
I'm
to
gonna
put
do?
them in until.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna draw, and if it's her name, I'll just redraw again.
I
Instead of
think.
going through.
Okay.
Instead of going through this whole.
Now I'm not 100% sure if she was passing on just the shawls or the jammies, but I keep rereading her messages, and I see above where she had said 8 the jammy pants.
Linda, can you please tell us exactly what
So
you're
it says
passing
for
on?
18 jammies.
Please.
I think you mean Catherine Mary. I think you
Oh,
mean
Catherine Mary, sorry.
Catherine Mary.
Sorry, I'm tired. Catherine Mary, can you please tell us?
I hate to end the auction on this note. My apologies, everybody.
All right.
Well, maybe in the future we should just make our deals and let people know what the option is.
Linda. Linda, are you in the room?
Okay, Linda, which of these free gifts would you like? Once again, the choice is an entire set of highlighters that looks like Legos, the
Linda.
Papermate set of 2 mechanical pencils, pencil leads, and pencil erasers. We have a huge fewer refills bottle that has the ounces and times of
Ooh.
day. And then last but not least, we have this quilted bag for cosmetics, pens, pencils,
You want
medicine,
Linda.
or whatever you need it for. So those are the 4 choices of your free gift for this drawing.
Go ahead and pick Linda.
Everybody congratulate Linda on her name being drawn from the jar.
I have an idea.
Okay, she's going with the water bottle. I'm sure you
Good
do.
choice.
Everybody congratulate Linda then. All right, what is your idea, Miss Adventure? So help me.
Oh, I was just gonna suggest
What is your idea?
you know, we could do another giveaway, but it's okay. We could do a little more if you want.
Wait, what is she saying, please, about?
Just the water bottle, please.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll have one more giveaway. We'll let it be a stationary giveaway. So, and this will conclude our evening. We weren't planning to have 2 at the end, especially since we had such great choices last time. But if Lisa wants to do yet one more giveaway, I guess we will.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. And make sure to come see us on Thursday, where we're not normally broadcasting on Thursday. But what are we doing special on Thursday, Lisa? It's $3 Thursday.
It's Linda again. Linda girl, you scoring.
Okay. Well, the more you buy, the more times you get entered. So, Lisa, will it be the Linda? Will it be the multi-pack of highlighter pens or the multi-pack of Papermate pens?
My little piece of paper looks like West Virginia.
It does. And maybe next time you'll have them all cut into nice little squares ahead of time. But we'll have to see how people like this, if they like the names being drawn from the jar, or if they prefer every single customer get to pick a free gift
Linda,
every
you
single
get to
time like
pick
we used to.
another gift. Get to pick another gift, Linda. LOL, pens. You're welcome, Linda.
Okay,
Thank you for
so she's going
coming.
with the pens rather than the full pencil. Okay, well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you to FW Waller for moderating tonight. Thank you to Lisa M. Adventure for her idea of choosing a giveaway for buyers for this buyer edition. And y'all let me know if you prefer this format or our old method, because on February 5th, we are going to be celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the Bargains by Belle auction here on my Southern Belle Nola channel. So we are trying to plan how we are going to celebrate on February 5th. Also, join Lisa and I and lots of others on Thursday at our regular 7 p.m. time